my name is Melissa and today we are going to be doing a massive yarn haul from Spotlight, one of two stores that we have in Australia that do a lot of yarn at a reasonable price. Now this was an especially good price this time around because they had a 50% off sale, and of course that meant, yeah, I'm gonna buy big, which is exactly what I did. And I bought a lot and I got to buy stuff that I don't normally buy because it's way too expensive. So let's have a look at how many bags I got. So here it is. I have three massive bags and 3 little tiny bags. They've come from Spotlight stores all over Australia, hence why so many different packages. And well, let's stop talking about it and let's start opening these up. Now, before I go on any further, just 2 things. Sorry if you get the glare of the light in my glasses. I'm trying very hard not to get that reflection, but it's better to have the light on than off. And the other thing is the sound. I'm having microphone issues, so I apologise now if the sound is a bit dodgy, but hopefully you can still see some of the beautiful yarns that I got and hear me okay. Okay, so let's get this started. So the first yarn I'm going to show you, it has 7 different colours and I got I got each colour. I bought 8 of each colour. And everything that I tell you, just remember it is in Australian dollars and it's also half price. So if you want to know today's prices, just double it, and that's what they normally charge. I never pay full price for yarn. I will always look for, I have a rough price that I'm looking for, and I generally will not go over that price. If it is a really good price, then I will buy loads of it, and I will only buy a set amount when it comes to a certain threshold. So that's how I work out what I want. So this first one is an exquisite yarn. It's really beautiful, and it is called Feels Like Alpaca. It is by Lion Brand. So in different countries you might be able to find it because Lion Brand is I believe is sold all over the world, and it does feel so soft like alpaca. Now this one is called, I believe it is called Denim. Yes, this one is called Denim. I got 8 of each and it was $4.50 a ball that I paid, so double that to get the true price. So being $9 per ball normally, no, I would not buy this yarn. So this is why I have bought so many of this. So this is slightly bluer in real life. And to tell you a little bit about this, it is 87% acrylic, 7% polyester, 6% nylon. It is a 100-gram ball. It is 250 meters and it is super, super soft. Now I don't know how it works up because I haven't used this yarn at all. So there is Denim. We also have, this is Burgundy. That is gorgeous. Love that one. And then we have Rust, and that is good. It's showing it as a like an orange color there, but it is a true rust color. And then we have, this one is called Mustard, and it is showing that to be quite a yellowy color, but it is a true mustard color. It's very pretty. The next one is silver, which is more of a light grey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, number 6 is taupe. Very nice. And the last one in this range, this one is called teal. They are all beautiful. Now, what size hook they recommend? Now, I'm going to say hook because I'm a crocheter and that's what I use. And it is saying it is a 5mm hook for that. And I agree with it, but I generally will trial out a hook size higher first because that's what I normally will do when they recommend a hook size. I normally go up a size. Sometimes it will be the size that they recommend. Most often I never have gone below. But that's just me personally, so do check out your own tension for what you would need. Okay, so the next that we have is called Four Seasons Marvel Printed. Now you can get this in plain colours, and I wanted some printed ones, so multicolours, because get a load of that. Isn't that beautiful? This one, let me see, what's it called? Grape. This one is called Grape. And this yarn is 100% acrylic. It is a 100-gram ball of yarn. Focus, thank you. It says it needs a 4mm hook or needle. It's 270 meters. And I think I've already mentioned it's 100% acrylic. It feels like acrylic, and I would probably go a 5mm hook with that. Also, it's a good yarn to do on one of those circular knitting machines. Great to make your beanies and scarves. So we have Grape, and we have Peacock. Get a lot of those colours. And then sticking with the blues, we have Aqua. And then there is Purple. And the last one I bought is Grey. Now there are oodles of colours. Many colours in this. There's the mixed printed colours. There are the, how do you say it, marl colours that they have a, let me see if I can find one and I'll show you. This is, I didn't buy this in this haul, but I just bought this recently. This one is the other style in this series, and it's known as Denim Effect. So that shows you that you can get this yarn in this effect or the printed effect. This printed one, it was $3 a ball, so normally $6. Next up is one of my yarns that I absolutely love, and I've bought all the colours, and I've bought it many times. I've made many things out of it, from jumpers to throws. It is a beautiful yarn, and it is this one here. So this one, focus, there we go. Moda Vera, I think that's how you say it. It is Bellbird Wool Blend Yarn, and this colour is known as Dove. I bought 8 of these because it's enough to make a throw or a jumper, something large. I like to make large items with this because it's such a beautiful yarn. And $4.25 per ball. So double that, and that's what it normally is. So I wouldn't spend that, what is that? $8.50 a ball? No way. No way would I spend that amount of money on a ball of yarn. So you can see why half price is fantastic. And it is a 100-gram ball, 70% wool and 30% soybean. It requires a 4.5mm hook, and I do use a 5.5 for this yarn. And it is a 240-meter ball. Super soft, super squishy, super comfy, really lovely feeling yarn. This next yarn is a brand new yarn that they have on offer. I have never seen it before. I have never got it before. The colour range I was really impressed by. Very beautiful. There are 7 different colours. I bought each colour. I bought 3 of each, and I paid $3 a ball, so it's normally $6 a ball. I just bought a few just to trial them out and see how they work up. I'm looking at making beanies and headbands out of this, but if it works up really nice and they ever do a sale again and it stays at this price, it might be worth doing something bigger. So what is it? This is called focus, Annette Erickson Scandi Wool. It is 50% wool and 50% acrylic. It is super soft, really beautifully soft, and I think I'm going to enjoy using this. I'm really liking how soft, and the colour range, it's those earth colours. This one here is called dark grey, and it is darker than what you're seeing there. Then you have light grey. We also have denim. Now it's bluer than what you're seeing there. We have linen. And black. There is also toffee. I love this one. This is pretty. And the last one in this range, so there's 7 colours. And this one is eucalyptus, and it is not as green as what you're seeing there, and that's a beautiful colour as well. So the toffee and the eucalyptus I think are my favourites. So they're beautiful, and I can't wait to use and trial those ones. Okay, so the next one I have got many times. It is a pure wool yarn, and there are so many colours. I mean, easily 30 to 50 colours, and I bought 10 of these colours. And I basically bought the colours that everybody seems to favour at the moment, and have been requesting. So that's why my colour choice. But you've got every colour of the rainbow in this and some. So well, I think they even do pattern mixed ones. So they are. This is, once again, 4 Seasons pure wool, 100% Australian wool. It is a 50-gram ball. I paid $2.50 a ball, and I got 3 balls of each of my chosen colours, so I could do a headband and beanie, because that's what I've been requested a lot lately. So this one here is called Emerald. They are pure wool. They feel like wool. They're very cozy, soft. 50-gram ball, 80 meters, says a 4mm hook. I use a 4.5 for this one. If I'm doing a beanie, I do a 4mm headband part, and then the body I do for a 4.5. And yeah, it was $2.50, normally $5 a ball. So I bought 10 different colors. So I've already said that one is emerald. This one is linen. This one is ink. So basically a very dark blue. This is called school grey. This one is pale green. Then you have bottle green. Ruby. Rust. Shiitake. When I first read that, I thought it said something else because it's spelt SHITAKE. I'll let you work that one out. And that one is charcoal. Next we have cake yarns, and this one is Caron Cake. So it is a wool blend. It is, now I paid $8.50 a ball, and to me that is expensive, but I really wanted these colours. I wouldn't normally spend that amount. I remember the days where this was $5 a ball when it was on sale, and I wouldn't pay more than 11 full price, but as I said, I never pay full price. So how much it has gone up is just ridiculous. In the last 5 years, yeah. It's disappointing because some of the things that you use these for and you buy it for and people request for, I have to find something else. Yeah, but beautiful colours. So what we have here is a 200-gram ball. It is 350 meters. It is 80% acrylic, 20% wool. Says it needs a 5mm hook, and I use a 6mm for this. They come with patterns on it as well, which is great because generally the patterns are, the patterns are for one ball of wool. So that one there is a scarf. So that's great. This one here is vanilla bean, I believe. Nope, this one's buttercream. Beautiful colours. It is a stripy yarn, so that it has big folds of stripe. So if that is something that you like, go for it. If you don't like that, then avoid this yarn. You can cut it and make it more even, but yeah, that's getting fiddly. But you know, obviously it's up to you. So that one is buttercream. The next one is white truffle. This one is vanilla bean. Hold on, double check I got that right. Yep, vanilla bean. I guess. And this one, which is funky colours, is called pistachio. I can't wait to work that one up. I'd like it, the greens in that are just cool. So at the moment, I'm ordering in yarns that everybody's been requesting colours for. So I've noticed that everybody is going through the beige stage. So I've bought a lot of beige, earthy colours. They really like earthy colours, and green. A lot of people have been wanting green lately, so I bought a whole heap of greens. This next one is one of my favourites, and it's hard to believe that it's actually an acrylic yarn. It's called Ferris Wheel by Lion Brand. And this one is called Evergreen, and it works up beautifully. The colours are just great. It's not stripy, it's just motley greens, and it is a beautiful yarn. Now, it is only an 85-gram ball of yarn, but it has 247 meters in it. It feels so soft and really hard to believe it is an acrylic yarn. It's 100% acrylic. It says it needs a 5mm hook. I use a 5.5 if I remember correctly, but don't quote me. So once again, it's one of those ones that I try the tension out. Beautiful colour. Now I paid $4.75 for this. So I do wait until this goes on sale. There's quite a few colours because it is such a lovely, I really like working with this yarn, and I love those greens. The other one is Morning Java, and look at those browns. Just works up beautifully, just the motley colours throughout the garment. Now I made my latest tutorial, which is on the wrap cardigan. I've made the green one in that, so looked exquisite in that. Our next one is another Lion Brand, and this one is Mandala. Many colours in this, and this one's called Genie. Now I paid $7 a ball for this, so normally $14 a ball. So I don't normally get this, only when it's on sale. So I have had one of these colours before, and I have a tutorial in this. I think, don't quote me, I think it's my hooded poncho, but I will put a little photo up here to say which one it is I've made a garment out of with this. Not this colour. So this one's Genie. I've never had this one before. Now, it is a 150-gram ball, 540 meters. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck in this one. It is 100% acrylic. Once again, it's one of those ones that it's hard to tell it's an acrylic. It's not that it feels like it's a wool, but you question, is it? Is it not? You feel it, and it's nice and soft. And I really like working with it. It is a 5mm hook, and yes, I will agree with that. And yeah, I said it was $7 a ball. So that one is Genie. This one is Warlock, and I think this is the one that I did the tutorial with. It shows you what the striping will be, and yes, it is a true striping yarn. So be aware, if you don't like stripes, you don't get this one. This one is Spirit. So I've never had this one either. And the last one is Senator. I don't think I've had that one either. I love that one. I think that's my favourite. Just love those colours. So I'm looking forward. I think this one might have to be the one I do. Straight up. But saying that, wait until you see the last ones that I've got to show you. Alright, last but not least is a yarn that I've had my eye on for a very long time, but I will never get because it is so expensive. But having a half price sale meant I bought 6 of the colours that they offer quite a few colours in there in the whole range, and I bought 6 of the colours, and I'm really looking forward to using this. It is another Caron Yarn Inspirations Caron cake, but this one is a skinny cake. So this one is called Tiramisu, and look at those colours. Just beautiful colours, and the ones that I selected I'm really chuffed with. The colours online, they don't, some of them they'll show you the colours like this, but mostly they're showing it to you like this, so you had to guess and you're like, oh, do I want to take a gamble because I don't know what I'm buying. I'm glad I did, because I think only 2 of them I knew what the colour range was going to look like, and the rest I didn't know. So I was really chuffed when I saw that come out for Tiramisu. So they are a 250 gram ball of yarn, which is 727 meters. Absolutely fantastic. And it says that you need a 4mm hook. Now, looking at that, probably, oh, it's hard to show you, agree with that, but maybe a 4.5 or a 5. It seems a bit, it looks a bit irregular, like not totally even. So once again, I'd have to trial my tension and see. Where are we going? It is 100% acrylic, and the price that I paid is $9 a ball. So you can see why I've never bought it. $18 a ball. I mean, I know there's a lot of yarn in that, but when you work it out to the amount that I normally would get, it's just too expensive. But that is great. So that one is Tiramisu. This one is Lime Twist. Get a load of those colours. Isn't that fantastic? This next one is called Pop Rock. That is just great. This next one is called Baked Alaska. So anybody from Alaska, does it look grey like that there? Although there was a bit of green there. Now, I've saved the last 2 are my favoritist colours. They are so cool. This is called Plum Pudding. Get a load of those colours. I must admit, I do love purple. So cool. But my favourite one is Raspberry Ganache. Oh yeah. That, I think I might have to make up something with that first. what to do. Very, very beautiful. Okay, everyone. Well, that brings me to the end. Let me know what yarn you like the best out of all that. And if you have any yarn suggestions for me, please let me know. Otherwise, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I get to see you at one of my tutorials very, very shortly. Take care, everyone. Bye, everyone.